Racing to the 2021 Kentucky Derby, and this time we go to the Twin Spires. It's the Kentucky Jockey Club Stakes, a 9-horse field, including a couple of Breeders' Cup horses that have wheeled back here to Churchill Downs. Starting with the rail, it's Swill, a nice winner for Brad Cox. He won last time out by 3 lengths at 7 furlongs and picked up a nice speed figure again in that key third race. A big speed figure bump from a 72 to an 89. Swill has a little bit of a speedy pedigree, being by Munnings out of an Into Mischief mare. And it'll be interesting as we start to see these Into Mischiefs on the broodmare side, as he started off with his first couple of crops as a cheaper sire and then built up such a reputation. He's got a lot of mares out there that are going to be producing some foals the next couple of years. So we'll see what Swill can do on the stretch out. A mile and a 16th in this spot, and a good rail jockey in Florent Giroux riding Swill in this spot. Sitting on a Go comes out of the Breeders' Cup, and he was not competitive in that race, although he was bet down after his big Iroquois victory. Dale Roman sends this one out. Brody's Cause, his first crop out of a More Than Ready mare. You know, eventually they may want to try this horse on the turf, but when they're young and you're only 2 years old and 3 years old once, you got to take them to the dirt and see what they can do. Sitting on a Go, going to be probably about 7-1 for Dale Roman. Arabian Prince goes for Dallas Stewart, picked up a win first time out, then the second time out, went a mile and a 16th, was very slow fractions that day, and I'm not sure that benefited him. He's got some turf pedigree again on this one, and I think he's a little bit outclassed, but he's got a good jock in Tyler Gaffleone. Keep Me in Mind as a maiden still, but that's after back-to-back placings in a Grade 1 race. He finished second in the Grade 1 Breeders' Futurity and then third in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, both times as a long shot, 50-1 and 30-1. First crop sire, Leone, trying to get a nice stakes winner here. Victory Gallop, a lot of you may remember that horse. He ran in some Triple Crown races, got close in the Kentucky Derby. Keep Me in Mind definitely has a distance pedigree and could get stronger as the distances get longer. I like the fact that he's built up a little bit of a foundation, and if the speed does not hold here, Keep Me in Mind should get first run from that mid-pack. Smiley Sbotka picked up a victory in his second lifetime start after running second in his debut at the P-Patch Ellis Park, then got a win at Keeneland. Now he runs in the third of the 3 Kentucky dirt tracks. He runs here at Churchill Downs. Dale Roman sends out 2 in this race for the Elbaugh family stables. Corey Lannery rides. He's sitting in the middle of the track. And definitely I like this third time out, and he fits right here. He's got a 74 and an 82, a little bit of an improvement for Smiley Sbotka, and he should have a chance to come in here in the Kentucky Jockey Club. Inspector Frost is the first crop of Frosted. Nice win last time out at Keeneland, won by 2 lengths at 7 furlongs. And Brad Cox sends out this Godolphin runner. First time out, he faded a little bit, but that was at Churchill Downs in a pretty quickly run race. He still ended up with a 68 buyer after losing by quite a bit. Up to an 84 the last time, and I think Inspector Frost could take a lot of money in this spot. Oncoming Train is by Mineshaft out of a Harlan's Holiday mare. James DeVito trains, and Victorious out his first time out. Second time out, he ran third. I think Oncoming Train is a type of horse that could run third or fourth at a price here in this spot. King Fury goes for Ken McPeak. Son of Curlin has been alternating good performances with overclassed matchups. Now he drops down a little bit in class. Definitely has the conditioning with 4 lifetime races, all 4 of them at a route, and they paid some good money for this horse. $950,000 for the Son of Curlin out of a Grade 1 stakes winning mare. King Fury will take some money. Brian Hernandez rides, and rounding out the field is Ultimate Badger. Son of Commissioner, nice win. 2 times out of 4 starts, a debut win, and then picked up the last time out at Churchill Downs. He drew the outside post here. Seems to be a grinder, a lot like his sire. And I think the betting's going to be interesting in this race. I think King Fury's going to take some money. I think a horse coming out of the Breeders' Cup and still a maiden is going to be Keep Me in Mind. But I'm going to go with a couple of horses right sitting in the middle. I liked Inspector Frost and Smiley Sbotka. I think those 2 can get a good jump on the closers, maybe lay a little bit back of the speed. I don't anticipate the speed being a lot of pace in this race, so we'll see what happens here. I'm going with a couple of shots, Smiley Sbotka and Inspector Frost. Good luck on the Kentucky Jockey Club. Leave your pick in this race. Don't forget, we've got Kentucky Derby Future Wager Pool 1, Part 1 and Part 2 up, a preview of the Clark Handicap, and more races coming up as we lead you up to the 2021 Kentucky Derby.